Hello, welcome to another Ninja KTO video. I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. 66 subscribers. Thank you guys for just, watching my videos. Even some of your suggestions and your support. Thank you guys for subscribing. I don't really have anything planned for 60 subscriber special, but I have this. It is the Mould King Benelli M4 shotgun. I don't actually know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna skip over the actual gun review and go to modifications because this is an absolute garbage Lego gun. The firing is so just unreliable that it'd be better to throw bricks at people in a Nerf war, but I mean in the Lego gun world, but who would actually who would have enough Lego guns to have a Lego gun war? Okay, let's just go through this real fast. Loading. How it's supposed to be loaded is just two of these little pieces. You shove them in, and then you put it up. Loading the gun. Put that back. You want to have this piece at the back, and you can see this piece. So that's how to tell if it's right. You gotta push this piece back and push it in. Okay, I'll show you why it's so. The trigger is this piece right here, and that gets stuck, and essentially it usually doesn't work. It's unreliable. Well, I mean in most cases. Here, I'm gonna redo that. Oh, and to get the shell out, it's this last part that matters, this last stud or two. You have to push it back, and sometimes if it doesn't come out, you gotta wiggle the trigger. So here again, we're gonna one bullet, two bullets, and I didn't build this. I keep forgetting to do that at the beginning of the video. This piece needs to go back because this piece keeps it in. It's kind of satisfying to load. Firing. Of course now it doesn't. It's not firing now that I'm trying to fire it. Look at this. I'm pulling the trigger all the way back. Is it not? What does it not like this time? Gotta jam the back. Okay, well, it doesn't want to fire. And what can I do about that? Try it again. I give up. Terrible firing. Super unreliable when you're actually trying to shoot it. I'm mad at this piece of garbage. Anyways, the trigger is just that piece, which pushes this piece up. I have to get pushed back. Anyways, I prefer using these 1x5s because, the Mauser runs on the same things. So, I just shove that in. Putting into the gun. It's slightly more reliable with this, but then again, I wouldn't really suggest using it anyways. Oh my god. Up here. Oh, it worked. Okay, I guess it just doesn't like working forwards because of gravity or something. I don't know. That might just be the one thing. Here, I'm just going to put on my other one. Load it. Okay, yes, the 1x5 much more reliable. Okay, but this whole thing, I just ripped the back off. This back piece is really just easy to come off when you're trying to deal with this gun. So what I'm going to show you is the easy way to make it a shell. Actually, I don't have a shell shotgun. Of course, it doesn't actually fire. Oh, if this happens, you just push it, flick it back, because that's pulled back by this, and that's getting stuck sometimes. So just shove it back. Overall, really useless as a thing. So just use it as a prop gun, and you can do that by taking this front piece off. Oh. Okay, got part of it off. Okay, that's harder than I remember it. So you're just gonna take this 1x7 off. Yeah, it's 1x7. I put it in the stock, which, you know, these two pieces usually aren't there. These are the 3 long connectors, Technic connectors, and I just, you know, put it back in here so I don't ever lose it in case I need it to look good. 1 second. Yeah, so if I ever need it to look good, I just put this back. But you know, you can just see this. So at the front here, now, wondering why I put this, why I took that out. Did I move the piece? Here, sorry. Oh, it's right here. It's basically just one of these L pieces, and with one of these stud connectors. It's just one of these stud connectors. And what you're going to do is, at the front of the gun, put this onto the front one. It doesn't look great, and if you find a black L piece, I guess that would be slightly better. And you just put that on there. So, as you can see, nothing, the shells, which is, you know, these 5 long here, I'll show you. There. This piece on 5 of these pieces with a, you know, a 1x5 axle on them to keep them sturdy, to keep them. Oh, it's not in the. Ah, here we go. And just one of these cap pieces. If you have a gold piece here, let me. Okay, this is getting long. But right here, I used to have these. And essentially, you'd get these pieces, a gold cap, and, you know, just the red bottom. And you'd put them together and it looked like a real shotgun shell, you know, classic things. But anyways, now that you know how to build that. Oh, I just broke something else. Here's the monstrosity that you put in your gun. Here, so it is. I'll let you look at these one by one. It's a one by piece here. 5 by 5, 1x5, this. So essentially you put this on here, and what these little blue studs are for, which, if I can get these pieces on, is to have one of those flat pieces on, which I don't have right now. You could, you know, use pretty much any flat piece. I just don't have them right now. But essentially, you get like a 1x6. You just a black flat 1x6. Here I have. Just take it off. Or 1x8. This is 1x8. A 1x8 doesn't fit. Okay. You should still 1x6. 1x6s are the only ones that work. So one last look at this. You don't need this piece, but essentially, there's this little. Let me see if I can. In there. Here, let me move my lamp. right there. That stud is what this stud is going to go on. So you put it in. You have to actually put that down. Put that down here, and then you push it back. So it's flush against the back wall. It's really hard to put in on. Oh God, this is harder than I remember. Usually I just leave this in here because this is. Okay, once again, I'm just gonna skip to it. Okay, around 30 seconds later, I finally got it in. Yeah, so essentially you'd have something covering that, so it looks just slightly better. And basically what you do, let me just grab all of these words. Okay, I'm missing one shell. I'm missing a shell. How am I missing? Oh, it's over here. Okay. So you put the round piece in first. So I'm gonna grab all of these in the same direction. Doesn't matter. If you can get all realistic ones, that is the best. So essentially what you do is you tilt your gun down, your gun barrel down, and just drop them in. Round part first. And at the end, and at the end, here, let me just do it again at this angle. Essentially you'd just be dropping them in one by one. Close this part, do that. Now, my friend NH Productions, he has, we recorded a video of the slow-mo shell ejection. Hopefully we'll have that up soon. But basically, now that they're 5 long, they won't, multiples shouldn't come out when you push this, but basically, and unless it gets caught like that. What the? It's getting caught again. That's all of them. Okay, so I'm just gonna try that one more time, but slightly smoother. Okay. So I'm just gonna. Super cool when it works. It's kind of hard to do sitting down. But essentially, if you just pretend to have recoil, that should fix, this piece getting stuck in front of the bullets and have it come back, even if you're, aiming down. So, yeah, that's kind of my video. Thank you for watching. I doubt anyone's gonna watch this through, so if you did, comment blue shotgun shell, and you'll get a shout out in the next video. Anyways, have a lovely day. Like and consider subscribing. Apparently someone really didn't like the last Mould King video I did. I promise I'll have real Lego build next time. Soon next time. Maybe the next video I'm gonna do is gonna be the Lego Cup song, and if you can guess where the gun's coming from, you get a shout out as well. Have a nice day. Consider liking and subscribing. Thank y'all for watching.